Is that good? Might look a little. No, that. Oh, for. Well, I should just. I should really set this up before, like, I actually start the stream. That's probably a good idea to set it all up before the stream actually starts. Maybe. That should be fine. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Okay. Anyway, seeing the title, how do you make FIFA fun? Well, you've got these dons here, so this is not my normal team, obviously, because they're lone players. But yeah, like, this is how you make FIFA fun if you're bad at FIFA like me. You need Ronaldo. Like, you just need Neymar. I mean, he's got, obviously, if it'll do it, because controller doesn't really have an R3 button, doesn't like to work. Yeah, but he's, just get Neymar and you'll have fun. But unless unless you're me and you can't really do skills, then if you're like me and you can't do, that's just what I mean. If you're me and you can't do skills, then it's a bit hard, but at least you're trying and you're still having fun while you're doing it. So, I mean, what's not to love? But this is the problem. You get put up against people who have teams like this. But their team's 93 rated, mine's 94. They've got 60 chemistry. I've got 100 chemistry. So, who's the real winner here? Well, technically me, but I mean, the game will prove that, won't it?
Hello,
I wish I could play music though.
We can't complain
but anyway,
about today is the
go on,
weather.
Neymar.
Absolutely perfect.
He's already been
conditions.
tackled.
I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody
Right,
looking
come on,
forward to
Neymar.
what should be a really entertaining game.
No, Neymar. See, bro, you don't want to do it on the stream now. Now I'm streaming. He doesn't want to do it.
Nelson Semedo. Ramsey.
I'm always like he's camera shy.
Garincha. Marcos Acuna.
I mean, he's used to having cameras in his face his whole life, though, hasn't he? Go on, Ronaldo. Oh. Yeah, he's scared. Well, both my strikers have probably got 99 pace.
Sergio Asenjo is the man between the posts. Luke Shaw starts with Nelson Semedo in the wide defensive areas. And the main striker is the precocious Kylian Mbappe.
Alright, looks like this guy can do skills as well. Fair enough.
Well, space if he goes inside.
I actually can't do skills very well.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? Real chance.
I just get too carried away with skills, though. Sometimes. Just need to shoot.
See some progress with the ball at his feet. High quality defending. Offside the decision.
Not really offside, ref,
Great pressure to win the ball back.
Oh, he's done me. Go on, Nick.
Mbappe! Can he put them in front?
If he'd have passed the snip poke for you, man, he's just too good.
Was on the cards.
He's like, I mean, he's probably not as good as, I never used him, but FIFA 17 Butland would have probably saved both of them somehow, because he was the most overpowered goalkeeper in the history of FIFA.
Neymar.
Just like,
Giving it away.
he would do a flick over his head when I was on off stream. No, he's not doing it.
Now Beckham.
It's like the whole world could be potentially be watching this. And now I don't want to do it, but he's used to the whole world watching him anyway.
Going. Crucial block from Varane. The high press is on against Samuel Umtiti. Marcos Acuna might be able to set up the chance.
Yes, Nick, he probably punched him in the face,
And
but
on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Excellent vision.
no, he's actually sent me. Wait, yeah, I'm not going to do that again.
Ramsey. And he's
No.
in.
Yes, Nick,
Can they stop it going in? They're
why
making
is he
high
so
pressing
good?
work for them
Well, it's
here.
probably because he's tall.
Beckham. Oh, showing excellent vision.
Some ways to get rid of it.
Just couldn't
Go on,
capitalise
Mbappe.
there.
You can get there. You got. Oh, man,
Pretty good reading of the game to win possession back. Mbappe. And slipped through
no, come on.
beautifully.
Go on, Aaron.
It might be. Just had to keep his
Nah,
concentration
when-
to the maximum. And
If
he
you've got
did.
Nick Pope in goal, you're good.
Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Played into the centre of the box. And he clears the danger.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. The creativity's been relentless. Their forwards are on fire as well. The chances are there. Can they extend their lead?
Wonderful block.
I mean, he left the ball behind him, but
Cristiano Ronaldo. Struggling to keep the ball. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
can you do a
Knows how
rainbow?
to beat your
Just do it,
opponent.
bruv. Do a rainbow flick. Come on.
And really
Eventually, when I
pressing their
spam the
opponents.
stuff, I'm just going to do now when I get
Perfectly
Neymar
positioned
or
to take
someone.
it
I'm
away.
just going to. Eventually, I'll get 5 stars. They'll bring out a rainbow flick.
Mbappe. Another great challenge. Free kick here.
Yeah, it wasn't a great challenge. I apologise, mate. That was a good challenge.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. Ronaldo.
Oh my
He's
God.
likely asking himself,
Jesus
why did I shoot
Christ,
from
that was
so far
powerful.
out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Yeah, you've just killed Mbappe.
And a throw in it's going to be. Spinazzola. And he read it well defensively. And unable to keep possession.
See, I wish I knew. I wish I actually
Garincha.
knew how to do all the skills.
Marcos Acuna. He's given it
You know,
straight to the
I'm a lot
opposition.
better than I used to be at FIFA. I once lost my
Moving the ball forward
Yeah,
with
when I used to, before I got the PS4, I always used to play on the
Is it
PS3,
going to be?
and I played. What I did was play career mode, and this was back when you could alter your, like you didn't have to train, so you could just make yourself whatever rated. But I didn't know you could do that, so my players were always really rubbish, and they were like and I was really bad at the game, and I didn't find ref. Anyway, and I had. I can't speak, man. God's sake, this always happens. Yeah, and I had. This was back when I was really bad at FIFA, and I couldn't. I didn't know you could change the difficulty either, and I had the difficulty on amateur, and I would lose like 7-0 to the AI on amateur, which is the one above beginner. Like, I can guarantee if I win an amateur now, I'd probably beat the AI
Plenty to
easy.
consider based on what we've seen so far.
They provide a
as
bit
the
of a
second
challenge,
half
but
begins.
not much. I mean,
He's
just
failed to hold it.
Neymar just decided he just wanted to
Good
not do
movement.
anything.
Routine, really.
I mean, I've killed whoever that is, but comes at a cost.
The story so far is one of failure in
Actually, no,
possession.
I might just do a just start my
Opportunity to
player
deliver
career
the
mode
cross.
and just be like
And
sick
making the
and
run to the inside. In it goes!
That's
That
a
will
nice
greatly
goal,
help
actually.
the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Well, a second goal for them here. Outdoing his opponent. Oh,
I might just do a player career mode and have 5-star skills, which is one of the first things you get, so...
Wow, he's got to score!
I always try it.
With really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
Another perfect position to read it. Committed challenge. He's in with a chance.
No. Oh, he's done it. Fair enough. Right, this is what you get.
He might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Just got absolutely
This is
done.
going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Cristiano Ronaldo. A fine reading of the situation. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Marcos Acuna. Will it be? He had to react and did. Garincha. Well, that's
What a
fine
save, Nick.
goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, he's given a corner.
No, who knew the
referee.
Pope was so good in goal?
And firing it into the area.
Come on,
Well,
get
it
to
has
that.
come to nothing.
Right, he's done it. I'll just pass it to Mbappe. That's okay.
Neymar. Possession changing hands.
I think you need to stop just trying to do
The
skills
visitors'
now.
possession
Actually
stats
play
are brilliant.
properly.
If you have that much of
But,
the
like,
ball,
you'd
you
still-
can put
we'll
pressure
still try
on the
have fun.
opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
It's
Oh,
a foul, and it will
Jesus.
be a
Right,
potentially
go on.
dangerous free kick.
Well, I shouldn't probably put. I probably shouldn't put Garincha on the line because it. No offense, but probably shouldn't put like someone on the goal line that's really short. Like, Joe, go on the line.
Well,
Right, it's
that was
missed
close to
anyway.
free kick
Maybe I'll
perfectionly.
put him
Yeah,
off.
just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well.
And that's the hat-trick.
All right.
Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
No, I would actually have 5-star skills on FIFA because I can do.
Let's see what they
I can do.
here.
I call it a flip flap, but it's the elastico. I can do the elastico on FIFA. I can do the elastico in real life.
Mbappe. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Right, go on. He's got 99 pace. You can't stop him.
He takes aim.
I mean,
The
that's
goal
just
scored
that's a
by
goal.
Kylian Mbappe.
All right, Kylian, bruv, don't boot the
Goals
ball.
in
Pick it
plentiful
up.
supply. 4-1 currently. Neymar.
All right,
A
fine.
meaty but fair challenge.
Hey, yo,
and it
what?
will be a throw-in.
I was going to say of that, but apparently it is.
Ramsey. And a throw-in
Well,
it's
it's
going
one
to
way
be.
of getting rid. That's how you get rid of the ball, I suppose.
Disappointing pass. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here.
Oh, Garincha's quick. He's so quick. Oh my
How
god.
about the cross?
No,
Really
go
good
away.
challenge.
Not. I'm talking to Nathan.
Inside the last quarter of an hour. And take it away. This looks threatening. And the
What?
penalty
Bro-
has been given
what?
here.
I mean, Paolo, mate. I know you're
Well, no
Italian,
card,
but you don't
but I
need to
think he can
recreate the
consider himself
Chiellini and
suitably
Bukayo
warned.
Saka incident. Calm down, man.
And there
Ah,
it
you
is.
cheeky bugger.
Perfectly executed.
You cheeky bastard.
Well,
He's
here's the
actually
replay,
done-
and
he's
it's
gone
worth
for
a
the
few
Panenka
looks,
and
to
he's
be
done it.
honest. Little dink, beautifully executed. Keeper, no
What?
chance.
What the hell?
The referee
What
blows
was
the
that?
whistle.
What
It is
just
a free
happened
kick.
to Ronaldo? Just like went into the Matrix.
Well, the
Oh,
keeper is happy. The ball
oh
is
my,
there.
oh
Good
my
pressure to
goodness
make
me,
something
no,
of this.
that would have been an
Ronaldo.
amazing, that would have been so amazing. I swear that went it.
Well, he was so unlucky not to score, Derek. It was a great effort.
Exactly.
But a pass that lacks quality.
God's sake,
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
that would have been so beautiful if that went in.
This might be
Go on,
ideal for the
Ronaldo.
counter.
Right, go on,
Well,
you
it
go
petered
on,
out.
Grinch, you're quick. You're so. Why is he so quick, man?
Ramsey. Here's Marcos Acuna. Adama. And that'll be offside. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Went in strongly to win the ball. Losing possession here. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Pressing as a team. Alert defending. And the
No, you
referee
got-
has
I've
added
done
on
him.
2 minutes of stoppage time.
Done him again.
Neymar makes his
Go on,
way
Neymar.
forward with purpose.
Finesse.
Options around him. And close with that one,
Who?
Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Losing possession.
Ah, right,
And
I
there
want to
goes
see
the final whistle.
goal
Not
line
the result the
technology,
fans were hoping for,
if
Lee.
it'll show it.
Well, Derek, that's...
Great pressure to win the...
It should show it. It should be say. It should say it in the match highlights. I want to see, man. So why is it for? No, just look at this, man.
Well,
Oh
the
wait,
keeper
what?
is happy, the
No,
ball-
no, 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 no.
Well, we always think we know
Oh.
exactly what we
Look
saw,
how-
but
that's
on these
close,
occasions,
man.
the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
I mean, it's on
Well,
the
not
wrong
this
side of
occasion,
the
'cause it wasn't
thing,
a
but
goal, and we can all see that. But we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but sometimes technology gets in the way. That's just the way.
imagine if that went in, man. That would have been such a good goal. Yeah. Anyway, let's just do what I don't know. There's a Palace career mode there on my thing, so I'm gonna see what that is. Because I lost my 20 points that I've earned from that winning that game, or 17. Oh, I thought I'd lose them all, but no, it's fair enough. Got down to 3 now. Did I probably got a few? Just one, not a few. Yay! Gotta love a bit of 60 XP, don't you? Whoopee. I've just seen what's up in the top corner where how much of my coins are in that. I've reached the milestone. I've lost 100 games. It was the same last FIFA actually, but I won a lot more. So why is this? Why is the Palace career mode on here? Is it player career or manager career? It's a player career, and I'm a centre back. I don't know why. Should I do manager or player career? Wait, maybe Siri. What? Siri, should I do a manager career or a player career?
Interesting question.
Alright. Just don't answer it then. Just said I don't know if you heard it, but my Siri is a boy, so don't get mad. He said, like, I'm not gender assuming, that's his... Well, does Siri actually have a gender? I mean, I suppose it does. It depends on if you're... Like what voice you put it on. If you put it on, like, a female voice or a male voice. I think if it's a male voice, then he's Is he technically a boy if it's a male voice? Because, like... you get what I mean, don't you? And if it's like a girl, is it is he technically a if he's a boy, if you've got a male voice, is he technically a boy? And if you've got a girl voice, is she technically a girl? I don't know. It's actually quite a good question. Let's just start a new one. Don't know, do you know what? I don't like pro clubs much. It is a bit annoying. What should I do? I mean, I've got to download the latest squad update. Probably, yeah. Latest squad update. It's probably Messi's probably gone to like flipping. Yeah. Why don't he's obviously gone to flipping PSG. No, I'm just PSG's team now. I swear to God, if they don't win the Premier League, not the Premier League. Yeah, Liam, PSG play in England, don't they? You flipping idiot, Liam. I don't know why though. Whenever I play with manager, I always just go with this guy. I have no idea why. Like, there's no resemblance. Like I'm black and he's white, but I don't know why. I just feel like I get some good vibes from this guy for some reason. Like, I think he looks like he knows what he's doing. And thinking about that, there aren't really many like really good black football managers. Like managers. You've obviously got like now, he's only just recently gone into managerial roles, but you've got. Oh, it's too early to say if he's good or not, obviously. But you've got what's his name? You've got Patrick Vieira. He's black. Also, what hairstyle should I go for? Should I just go with like maybe an accessorized one? Let's say like. Let's give my man. Yeah, we'll make him Tony Pulis. Can't make him blonde though, because it just looks weird. Well, we could, but just guess we're gonna be going. Or yeah, we'll go with the fedora. I don't think you can't really turn down the fedora, mate. I'm just saying. Anyway, facial hair. I don't really go with any, but if I would go with any, I'd. God, stop going down to no. Where I'd either go with this one or this one, but I'm gonna go with this one. I mean, face. I don't really worry about that. Anyway, usually I would. Whereas we'll just go. Usually I'd just go for like the tracksuit, be a tracksuit manager. But now I don't really know. I think I might. Recently I've been going with a suit, but we're gonna go with tracksuit. Where is it? Alright. We go with the black one. I mean, there aren't any for this. Just yellow is my favourite colour, so we'll go with them. So we can't. These crepes, they're clapped. Need some better ones. So I usually go with these. Like, just looks cool. Actually, no. There's not really one that's silver. But you got them. They're quite like I got a pair of new trainers recently. It says they're white, but it's actually more of like that. Like it looks like my trainers I've got, so you know, we'll go with them. Yeah, I mean I'm from England, makes sense. We'll make him from England. Yeah. Continue. I'll go back to info and then just advance. See, I'm very boring. Usually I just go for Crystal Palace. Actually, no. Come burn back out. We'll go for player career. Do I though? I mean, I could. Should I create a... I don't know, see. I don't know really what I want to do. It's cold in here though. Should really brought a top. Well, I've got a top on. I should have just brought a jumper or something. Choose real player. I mean, like I could, but it's just like it's a bit boring, isn't it? Like if you just, I always usually create one, but then I want to do a manager career because I kind of want to. I've never. See, the thing is, I've never actually gotten in a thing. I've never gotten a homegrown talent. So you know, I'm gonna go with this guy this time, but we'll just sort him out and stuff. Get rid of that. I don't want. Makes him look just no. I don't. Beard's not really me. That's better. Also, let's. I think he's a little. Don't be. I'm trying to be racist here, but I think he's a little bit too dark skinned. No, that's. Now he looks like a vampire. I mean, why does he look so sweaty? I mean, it doesn't really matter though, does it? Well, we'll just go. We'll go. No. Let's just go with that one. I used to go with this early on in the game. So what? Should we go with the fedora or should we be Bruno Mars? Actually, Bruno Mars would kind of wear this though. Nah. Let's be Bruno. Because Bruno Mars used to wear hats like that. I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time making him look like Bruno Mars, because that's just gonna take ages. Let's just go over that. We'll just go. Yeah, just go over the suit. Just why not? Where's the black one? There it is. We need. Actually, I think I did. Usually did something like this though. Where is it? I once did a manager. I think it was like made him look kind of. It actually looked kind of cool. If I can find it. Is it not here? There's usually. There's usually a. I swear there's a white one. A white suit thing. Might have been like. No, that's not it. Was it this? Was it pink? No, it wasn't pink. It wasn't like blue. I think it was this. Yeah, set. No, my phone's gone flat. Oh, for God's sake. So, yeah, my friend tried to call me and my phone went flat. You don't want that. Was it blue? Because I'm thinking it was like, it wasn't brown. Actually, maybe. Wait, was it the... Am I messed up the thing? Was it this? I think it was that. And then... I think it was this. And wasn't the... You weren't... I don't think it was on the stream, but... I think the tie was... Where's blue? It doesn't have a blue one. Cool. Nah, it definitely wasn't that. That looks clapped. Actually, that looks kind of cool, you know. I'll rate that one. Wait, was it pink? No, it definitely wasn't pink. But I don't think it was black. No, the thing, I don't get, why is there not a white one? Like, was it? I think it was then like, no, then red? I think that was it. Like, that's the tie is good, it's just the jacket I think, I don't think it was that. It's the out, we'll just go through all of them. Charcoal. Actually, it might well have been brown. Maybe? I don't know. Wait, where's the on? I think it was this. That's probably my closest one, I think. Alright. No, we want suit ones, don't we? Just go with red. And we want quite smart boots, so, or shoes. Yeah. Wait, no. That looks good. Let's just go with... It's not Bruno Mars, but I'm just calling him that because the hat makes him... That's the sort of hat Bruno Mars used to wear, I think. Actually, it's kind of helpful as well because it's the first bit of it's MA. Is Bruno Mars from England? I don't think he was actually from England, but I think he's lives in England or something. Well, for the sake, he's English. Bruno Mars, if you're not English, you're now English, so... what team has got a good... youth thing that is still decent? I mean, Man U's good, but it's a bit boring. Just start off with a really good team. I say really good team, it goes straight to Tottenham. It's not a very good team. Why? And also, is it because they've won? I think, is it because did they win the championship last season? Well, the season started and they got relegated, I think, but I think it was in the championship before the last this one that we're in now. I think this was the season they got the season we're in now. The season before that, I think West Brom got promoted, and I think they won the championship. So I think that's why their domestic success is high. I mean, continental success and domestic success for the moment at Arsenal was a bit of an exaggeration because they're bottom of the league. Yeah, they're in a relegation battle at the moment. Also, not West Brom, Southampton they've got a decent team and they've got a high youth development, so I'm going to go with them, so he could get a homegrown talent. Also, I'm now much better at FIFA, so we'll go with that. Financial takeover, they had like 30 mil, so let's 50 mil. Is that too much? I'm bad. That would give us something like 80 mil, I think. That's a bit too much. Let's go with 40, because that will give us around 4. Strict, I feel like it just makes it more realistic, and I like to have that on. I like to have international job offers on only so I can manage England. The only one I usually accept is England, and I can win the... Bro, I'm looking at my eye. I literally look at my eyes are half open. Fuck, gee, I look so weird, man. Anyway, yeah, so... Yeah. Only one I ever accept is England because, well, I want... So, to make sure it isn't going to Rome. We don't want it to... It did go to Rome, and we want it back. We want it here at home. That was actually pretty good. Just... Stormzy, mate, if you're watching, make a diss track about Spain. Italy saying, we don't want it at Rome, we want it at home. We don't want it at Rome, we want it here at home. Something like that. Anyway, a lot of people don't actually go for this. They don't go for the... Oh, for God's sake, they don't go for the pre-season tournaments. But I actually do, because I think it's a good way to get some money, and you can... there's teams in Porto and Roma, they're very good teams, and it's a good way to early way to challenge yourself against some tougher teams. But see, Roma, we're just not going to beat Roma, and I don't think we'll beat Porto. This one, I'd say I'm going to go with this one. It is actually the most, but I think it's, looking at it now, I think it might actually be the easiest. And you can usually tell where the team's hosted because there's at least 3 of the teams from the country that it's in. But with this, these ones are actually not. I think that one's either Spanish. Anyway, they're going with the most one that gives you the most money. Actually, back in the day when I didn't really know what it meant early on in say I think it was FIFA 18 and stuff, I didn't actually know that I just picked the one that would give you the most money. Anyway, so let's have a look at the youth academy. So there isn't actually a homegrown talent here. which is a bit disappointing. But we've got these people. So this guy looks sick already. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and his potential is decent as well. And this is the guy that they reckon is going to be good. I can't pronounce Norwegian names, so please allow me. But I'll put, is that Asbjørn Kunsen? Something like that? Kunsen? Something like... I don't know. No one's watching it right now, but if a Norwegian person comes in, tell me, how do I pronounce this? Or after the stream ends, if there's anyone from Norway watching, please tell me in the comments, how do I pronounce this? Also, how 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, 4 stars, 2-star skill. You know what, should we just start again? Because I want to find a team that... See, Fulham used to have critical youth development, but now they don't. Do you know, we'll just go with a manager and we'll just take where they are. So, do you know what, let's just go with this Don. What do we name him? No, wait, yeah, I was gonna call him Barry. Just good old Barry. Barry. I'm trying to think of an old last name. Barry Perkins. Or something like that. There you go, that's quite an old name, I think. Sorry to any old people out there, by the way. I'm not trying to be rude to you or anything. Yep. We're gonna have to look in, but I don't like doing this in other... I always just like doing it in England, and I don't know why. I just prefer it. I mean, they've got one here. Yeah, I mean, Schalke, they got relegated to Bundesliga 2. So, wasn't. I mean, we can't go to Italy because we're not at Italy. Should we just go for? I mean, like Brazil, there's no good players. Like, they're all fake. None of them are real. Should we just go for someone like, I don't know. Should we, I mean, we're going to have to be boring. I feel this is the best chance we're going to have for a homegrown talent. So we're going to have to, I'm going to go for Man U. Sorry to be boring, but that's the way it is. We'll go for 5 minutes. I feel that's a good solid amount. See, now Man U, we don't need the financial takeover. They've already got £160 million to spend. So, actually, has Ronaldo been... Why is this thing coming loose? Probably because I'm pulling it out. God, what the hell? Just nearly fell over. Oh my... Actually, is it probably fully charged by now? Yeah, it's fully charged. Alright, anyway, so, how much... So we just, for the laugh, shall we just go for that? We'd have like £600 million. Or should we... So you don't need it, do we? Nah, I feel we'll just keep it like that. We don't... Man U do not need a financial takeover. Will they? No, they don't. They might now because they've probably actually they didn't actually spend that much actually because like they brought in Sancho, Varane, and Ronaldo, but like I think Varane he's worth a lot more than 40 mil. Like, well maybe not now, but 2 seasons ago, like Real Madrid would be wanting like 75 million pounds for him or something, and Ronaldo they got him for 15 million. So. No, but his value's gone down a lot, like so much, so quickly. Because like when he was in his prime at Real Madrid, he's probably like you'd probably struggle to get him for like 200 million. Then when he left to Juve, he was like, I think it was like 2 million. No, I think he left for it was like 100 million. Then his value really went down there, and then it was 10, and then now they bought him for 15 million. So, anyway, let's go for. Alright, so is it not updated? It's probably gonna happen next FIFA. Probably. Is he not retiring? I mean, I'm gonna put him on the transfer list because I won't be playing him. Like, I'm really sorry, mate, but you're not gonna get played. We'll look at. I don't think they're here. Is he not? They're not here. No, they're not here, man. What the hell? It's probably there. It's probably happening in FIFA 22. Probably. Anyway, transfers. Yeah, stuff about stuff. What even was that? Anyway, so this is not youth stuff. I don't want to. No. Right, Youth Academy. Who's here? So, this is the guy that's recognised. He's not got a very Slovakian name. 2-star skills, 2-star weak foot, and you're a winner. Mate, what are you? You are not a winner, mate. To be honest, it's not. None of these people are coming out to me as like, oh, he's like pulled his potential 68 to 92. That's alright, but like, it's not like screaming at me like that's good or not. It's just no. Like two. I'm just gonna keep going until we get a good one. I mean, I've got better with flipping. I've got a guy that was sick on West Ham. His potential, he was in the low 50s his overall, but it was said it was like 78 to 90, 94. Like that's sick. I feel like it needs to be critical, doesn't it? We'll just keep the same. We don't need to. I'll just change it to my name, and then we'll keep. Like, there's no one in the top. Should we go for? Actually, let's see if there's anyone in the championship. Like the championship, like there are actually quite a lot of good players, good young players that have come out of the championship before. So, no, I'm from England. I don't want to change. I don't want to be from. I don't want to change that. All right. Let's have a look. Commentary's high. So yeah, I was gonna say I think Derby's critical, so that's probably the best one. Reading's alright, so yeah. Looks like Derby and their team. It's not too bad, but I think we'll go for a financial takeover because 8 million just not really. Should we? No, 50. I wish there was one for 20. I really do. We'll go for 50 million, but we're not going to need it. but I wish there was a 21. A 21, I feel like that's a good, like 20 million. Like at that one, we'd have 28 million. That's like all around 30 million. That's all right. Like you could buy some good quality Championship players with that. That would help you progress to the Premier League, and then you could use the prize money from that and like move forward from there. I think 20 million would be really good for a Road to Glory. Actually, I've always wanted to do one, but I've never actually done a Road to Glory. Usually, I do one on my other YouTube channel, which is Youplebs, but like I hardly ever finish them. Like I give up with them because we lose quite a lot of games. But I suppose that's the start. That's how it works, isn't it? So we'll just go with this one. I don't even know who any of them teams are, but yeah. So let's look at the squad hub for. Actually, we'll look at the squad rate, like the thing. Starting 11. So this guy, he can't play there. We've got this guy as the same. We'll play him. Honestly, I wouldn't say our team's that bad. I don't think. What, Kazim, mate? You're terrible. 2-star skills, 1-star weak foot. Is this guy me in the future or something? I mean, my skills, I'd have at least 3-star skills, I reckon. Because, and I can do the elastico or flip flap as I call it. But like 1-star weak foot. If you've never seen it, but like, maybe one day I'll post a football video. Like my weak foot is abysmal. Or there's nothing to it. It's just toe punt. But yeah, Waghorn, I'm putting him on. He's 30 years old though. No, this guy's 33 though. Jesus. So, yeah, I think this could be a problem. I think it's quite an old team. Well, I'm just gonna sort out. Why is there a 72 rated player in the reserves? That doesn't make sense. I didn't know he played for him. He used to play for. Oh my god, minus 51. Jesus. Yeah, he used to play for Bournemouth, wasn't it? Yeah, Bournemouth. No, well, that's Kazim, right? You're absolutely atrocious. Actually, who's the lowest rated player in the team? Wait, come on. Cresswell. Alright, sorry, but I'm just checking. I'm not going to put him in the team. I'm just checking. Minus 39. Anyway, let's squad hub. So who are we? Oh yeah, the Scott Carson guy. He's like the goalkeeper coach. Like they didn't have enough players, so they had to put him in. Actually, we'll just delegate renewal. Feel like that's fair. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'll always go through and do the contracts. I did not know. I thought he was. I thought Andre Wisdom was a lot older than that. I thought he was in his 30s. 15k, I feel right. Oh, he's willing to accept that. Okay. Oh yeah, this guy, he's got a good potential, so we'll do yours. I think that's fair for a player of his rating. Yeah, he's showing great potential actually, so I think that means his potential is above 80. So I think has potential to be special. I think that means that their potential is like above 85, and I think if it's showing great potential, I think that means it's 80 or something. Also, I didn't think he would be from Turkey. That is a very he's probably moved there, to be honest, but like Colin Kazim Richards, the Kazim bit, yeah, that kind of makes sense for Turkey, but Colin and Richards just doesn't. That is not a very sounding name. Alright, Cameron, bruv, go away then. You're the worst player on the team. You're not gonna get. Why do you know? Don't try and fraud me of something. Actually, I'm gonna ESO development plan because he's got showing great potential. I mean, his work rate's already high. Dynamo, we could get up his pace, but I feel I'm gonna actually get up his free because his free kick accuracy is not very good. So I'm gonna go for advanced playmaker, get that up, like get up his passing stats. And this guy, what can we do with him? What's his stats saying? So, I mean, 2-star skill moves. That's not looking promising. What does anyone gets up his central midfield would get up his skill moves? Actually, he's got really good stamina, so yeah. But I'm gonna go for 2-star skill moves. The one get up his skill moves. Also gets up his strength as well. So yeah, I think this guy he might reach like 83 or something. So. Oh, 2-star skills, 2-star weak foot though isn't looking promising. If he's a CDM though, I would like to get up his strength. So we'll go for that. Because like you need a bit more of you need like 14 on aggression on a CDM like isn't great. So ball winning midfielder, and then. I always take so long with these. Alright, anyway, is there anyone else that has got... Oh, we put one on him, didn't we? Put one on you. Oh, I didn't know your contract was expiring. 20k. Oh, he only wants a 1-year contract though. Didn't think he would want that, but alright. Anyway, we'll just look at get this because this is gonna annoy me. Alright. Oh, he's in the game now. Is that him? I think it is, the Kayam Prince guy, like there was a thing about it. That's him, isn't it? Do you know, I'm gonna... Yeah. That was him, wasn't it? It was like the Kayam Prince Foundation or something. I don't really know this. I think I'm...
Right, like, I think...
Oh, for God's sake.
Stop disconnecting. Allow it.
But yeah, I don't really know the story, but I think it was actually quite a sad story actually. Like, I don't know. I don't really want to dwell on it too much in case I'm wrong. But oh my God, our scout's atrocious. Alright, quick, get him out. Ruben, sorry, you're getting inspired. You're shit. Yeah, we'll bring in Sebastian Peacock. Much better. Alright, anyway, so let's go. What? Whoa. Okay, we've got a lot of players here. But I think this Hiroya, he looks sick. This guy looks sick. 75 to 94. That's why I had on the West Ham player. David Biscott, he looks pretty good as well, but 1-star weak foot. We're definitely gonna have to get that up. Also, this guy, I don't know how you pronounce Ezekiel or something like that. I can Oshahan, that he looks really good as well. So does Carl Wood. Whoa, no. Where my mum's calling me. Give me a second. I was about to say before my mum came in that this guy can play literally anywhere, so he looks good. So does Alberto Ramos. Do any of them have traits? Don't think any of them do. No, none of them have got a trait, but let's just put all development plans on them. So Takada, we're definitely going to put one on him because he looks really good. So development plan, and what do we go for? Maybe get up that defensive work rate. There isn't actually a way to get up his skill moves, but you can get up his weak foot, give him 5-star weak foot. Stopper, stopper, I reckon. We'll go stopper, and then we'll go stopper, and then we'll go defensive one. Get development plans on them all quickly. I said that anyway. I think we'll keep you. You might be alright. So development plan. What are his stats about? Then we'll see. Well, no, bro. We need that defending up ASAP. His defensive work rate is good. That's already high, but defensive. No, wait. What was one that was 16 aggression, wasn't that? No, it was 26. I thought it was 16. Oh my god. All right, Kyle Wood. I mean, we can pretty much just retrain this guy anywhere. Well, he's a left mid to begin with. I reckon we've got to get up that weak foot. Yeah, let's go up that weak foot. This guy, I mean, he's actually what? I reckon. I think I might train him into a striker. Depends how long it takes though. I reckon this guy could be a good striker. About position, how long would it take? Defensive right mid would take 2 weeks. Could do that. 54 weeks, that's not bad. I'm gonna do that, and then growth. Oh, for God's sake! All right. We'll wait till he's a striker. Anyway, Mama, I've got to go now, so I'll be back later. Hopefully it'll save, and I'll see you in a bit.